I'm going to come back with an answer when I go for this walk. And I see that when I come back with new ideas. So I would say for me, it's still a work in progress, to be honest with you. But what I've incorporated, that I've been doing both for balance and for fun, is I have started to do long walks.
What's your regular day life? And what do you do for fun to relax?
Good question. You know, with the Zoom work economy that we're in right now, so I think everyone is still kind of finding their balance with what that means to them. Outside of you just rolling back to your computer and rolling out of your Zoom off and on. So I would say for me, it's still a work in progress, to be honest with you. You know, I have to show up for my meetings, and afterwards, you know, I just try to find out some form of balance to it. Sometimes I overdo it. Sometimes you're tired, you underdo it. Sometimes, you know, things like that. But what I've incorporated, that I've been doing both for balance and for fun, is I have started to do long walks. Like, just, you know, sometimes you just get tired of the gym. I just want to experience nature. I just want to walk. And one thing I've been doing is leaving my phone at home when I go for my walks, and just allow myself to be creative. So when I have a burning question I'm finding answers to, I schedule it for my walk session. I say, you know what, I'm going to come back with an answer when I go for this walk. And I see that when I come back with new ideas. So, and I've been getting so much entrenched in it that it's hot, it's raining, it's snow, I'm outside walking. So that's what I've been doing a whole lot lately.
All right, guys, you heard that. Long walks without your cell phone, because we're living the cell phone generation.
Yes.
All right. If we want to reach you, how do we reach you?
My website is gbenga.org. Gbenga is Gbenga. It has my social media handles on my website. I am on Instagram at Gbenga_I am. I'm also on Facebook. I am Gbenga on Facebook. But once you get to my website, gbenga.org, you'll find all my information. I also would highly recommend that you get my book on Amazon, Borderless Voice, The Power of Telling Your Story and Define Your Identity. And rather than Amazon, you're also going to get my documentary, which is Good to Great Stories, a small business documentary.
There'll be a link below to both the book and the video for everyone interested. This is finally coming to an end. Do you have any parting words for us? A favorite quote?
Well, what I just want to do is to challenge everyone to tell their story. And how do you do that? You do that by documenting your defining moments. When I ask you, like, what is one day in your life you will never forget? You know what that day is. That is a good step to start to tell your story. Even if all you do is to document it and to write it out with the highest level of specificity that you can and details that you can, what is going to happen is there'll be clarity, there'll be a new perspective, and it'll be a higher appreciation of that particular event. If that is all that you do, you're successful. And when the time has come, you find a coach, you find a strategist, you can give them a document and say, this is my story. That can become a book, that can become a documentary, that can become a business, that can become a 501c3, that can become a coaching program, that can become a digital content, that can become, you know, a marketing message, that can become an endorsement strategy. Your wealth is your story is your wealth. But if you don't try to document that story, you're not able to create wealth that you've been given by God. So tell your story.
Thank you so much for that. Guys, you've heard that. Tell your story and remember to always be your best self. And if you enjoy content like this, make sure you click the like button, make sure you click the subscribe button, and share this video for everyone in your family, for every of your friends to see. Let's not be selfish with valuable contents like this. So remember, guys, tell your story. Thank you so much, Gbenga.